Hello and welcome to Beer Club. Today we are drinking beers made by the finest brewery in County Down. That's gonna cause some fights. Is Whitewater Brewery. Here's Belfast Ale. F***ing cracking beer. Belfast Lager. Clotworthy Dublin. This beer is regularly winning awards all over the world and is f***ing fantastic. Belfast Black. Now this is my favourite stout du jour. I don't say that lightly. I'm a man who drinks a lot of stout, and this is the balls. The balls, I tells you. And just for, comparison, contrasting, whatever, we've got a bottle of Hobgoblin, which is a pretty decent beer, and it's 5.2%, so it will get you shit-faced, kids. Well, let's crack one open. First one, Belfast Ale. Oh yeah.
What percentage is it, Mark?
Oh, good question. It's 4.5. So, it's a bit stronger than what they call a session ale. Now, as you can see, the beer is a lovely shade of brown. Now, most good things in life are brown. Caramelly notes. Toffee. I'm going in. That is good. That's a very good beer. And today I'm lucky enough to have with me a guest. Some people will know him as the best bartender in Ireland. Some people will know him as the beer hunter. But to you and me, he's just Stevie Charles. Possibly the greatest this town has ever produced.
Well, let's try some of this
Shit. Go on.
Belfast Ale.
Knock it down, you.
Okay.
Cheers.
That's quite nice, actually.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I have to say, I'd rather have it with whiskey in it. No, I think that's a delicious beer, and it's got great flavour and great texture to it,
So let's just move on to the next beer. Belfast Lager. Having a glass of lager. Never thought I'd ever say that ever again. La, 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 la. Let's see. What can we say about that?
Well, I can say something. Can you give me some?
Oh, okay. Say about that beer is looking at the colour of it. It's pretty much nut brown. I'd call that a shade of yellow. Okay, Stevie, let's dive in.
Cheers.
Lagers go. That isn't a bad one.
Absolutely delicious, I say.
Because I've had plenty of lagers that have got no flavour at all. That they're just pretty much fizzy, sugary piss. But that has actually got citrusy notes, fruity notes, apples and lemons.
I'd have to say, Mark, that's actually pretty delicious lager, I have to say. I do drink quite a lot of lagers. And
what kind of lagers would you normally drink?
I would normally drink West Coast Cooler.
West Coast Cooler,
yeah. I drink maybe 15, 20 bottles of that a night.
15, 20 bottles of West Coast Cooler.
Yeah.
In session.
Yeah, it's...
Every day's a session, isn't it?
Yeah,
Tastes
yeah,
like
Caliber.
Caliber? Oh man. It's stronger than Caliber. It's 4.5%.
4.5%. Well, Caliber, I think,
Caliber
is
is
7?
0.1% with the multi-award-winning Clotworthy Dublin. Oh yeah, Clotworthy Dublin. My God, it's pouring out thick and dark brown with a caramel-coloured head on it. Oh, lovely ruby shade as the light goes through it. Okay, let's give it a sniff. Ooh. Oh, that's in a different gravy, that really is. Okay, let's get stuck in and have a taste of this because I could smell that all day long. Now that is, again, caramel and toffee apples. And a little hint of tea. In fact, I'll take back the tea. It's black coffee. That is a fucking good.
Well, let me go with this here myself. Absolutely delicious, I have to say. That's a winter beer.
That's a breakfast beer.
Breakfast beer. Clotworthy Dublin.
This is Whitewater Brewery's Belfast Black Dry Stout. It really is a lovely stout. Let's crack her open. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Black as your boots. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at it. Black with just a lovely licorice brown edge on it. Little hint of ruby when it catches the light. But not much. Lovely beer. Let's get a nose of it. Ooh. Again. Ooh, all kinds of complex fruit and veg notes going on in there. Minerals. And a hint of the sea. This is the first beer that you can actually smell the sea off. Which is, you know, Kilkeel is a seaside town, well known for the fishing industry there, and I'd say, yeah, there's oysters in there as well. Oh man, that's a great smelling beer. Let's dive in. Oh, and it's called dry stout for a reason, because it really is. Tannin. The tannins just slurp the liquid out of your mouth, and you just get this dry effect. That is a gorgeous beer.
That's flipping rotten.
You don't like it?
No, that's rotten. Oh, it tastes
Like stout.
tastes like dunk. No, I do like stout anyway.
You've never liked any stout ever?
No, I don't like stout.
Not even Guinness?
No.
Not even a really sweet stout like Murphy's?
Tell you, if you don't want your kids to drink, give them that shite.
La, 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 la. Oh yeah. Pouring a beer. Oh, that is one lovely ruby colour.
Give me some beer there, boy. Hey, you get more than me. Let's have a go with this here stuff now. Looks dark like the stout. Smells like the stout too.
No, it doesn't.
It flipping does.
It smells like bananas.
Smells like your ass.
Smell the bananas. Sniff it and think of bananas.
Oh, it's nice wee fizz to that. A bit fizzier, a bit lighter than the stout.
Well, a lot later than the
Alright, and flipping. Yeah, I can drink that. I think I will.
Yeah, as I was saying to Stevie, and he clearly wasn't listening, is you put your nose in there, and like Newcastle Brown Ale, you get a load of bananas in the nose. Yeah, but there's no bananas on the palate. The bananas are all in the nose, but the palate is just toffee apples, and slightly burnt toffee apples. If you were cooking toffee apples and you accidentally left them on the pan too long, that's what it's like, baby. It's a really good beer. So
Marky's past the soundproof cap.
Don't do it, Stevie. Don't do it. You've already taken the taste of stout out of your mouth. Just stick with the ruby. So yeah, what I say, those poor bastards at Hobgoblin are under the impression that they're under the impression that beers look hilarious with their Lord of the Rings bullshit going on, but they just look shite. Don't drink furry liquid, kids, for sake. It'll make your farts go green.
And lemony.
And lemony. Lemony farts you don't want.